When people think of Naples, Italy, they think, oh, I'm going to visit Pompeii or Amalfi or the coast. They don't think to stay in the city itself. But for me, I know there's a great food scene here. So I'm excited to meet with a local who's going to take me to the back streets and show me why this is the food capital of Italy. I love Naples, Italy. There's something about this vibrant and intense city that puts a smile on my face and makes me want to return again and again. While Naples has suffered numerous invaders, from the Greeks to the Romans, fortunately, these have only added to the city's extraordinary history and culture, as well as their outrageous culinary scene. Along with this, there's the sea and the volcanic soil that gives Naples the right to claim that they have some of the best food in Italy. I'm about to discover the back streets of Naples with a local food lover, Amadeo. A little lively here.
Yeah. Naples has at least 3,000 of history, of gastronomic history.
Well, what I love is that you've brought me to a very, what you call the culinary back streets of Naples, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
This is why I pray every night for the surviving of the culinary backstreets places. Napoli is still a historical center that is inhabited of a lot of people, and this is why they can support these local markets. So we have no great commercial centers, we have no great fast food chain in Naples.
Right, and even though tourists come here, you still keep the old stuff going, and that's terrific.
Oh, look at this.
This is one of the things?
Cream. Yeah, this is.
Right.
Can we see the ice cream? They still. Oh, look.
Is it in there?
Sì, facciamolo per lei, dai, facciamolo.
Yeah, let's stop traffic, everybody.
Aspetta, facciamo la ripresa. Aspetta, falli piazzare. Dipende di nuovo, Sky.
The one is great.
Look at this, no electricity, the only ice and a broken Vespa. Ice cream Vespa.
Vespa, by the way to go, cigarette and all.
Thank you very much.
No, I don't want that. Thank you.
Grazie. This is an ice cream Vespa.
Yeah.
She's Zita.
I
Zita
am.
from America.
You know the name Zita?
Yeah.
Zita.
Oh, and he's off. I better keep up with him so I don't get lost in these busy streets. My nose is telling me we are getting to the fish and seafood area now. I can smell the calamari.
Naples is one of the bigger ports of Mediterranean.
Right.
This is why
Yeah,
fish
there's
is
a lot
a
of
great part of Neapolitan gastronomy. I
such
want
a
to
great
taste
market.
typical street food, Neapolitan street food of fish. A cone of fresh fish. Per favore, un cuoppo di pesce, grazie. Oh, guarda, sono appena usciti.
Boy.
Freschissimi.
So it's all different types. This is this sardine or anchovy?
Yes, sardine. Of course, this is the period.
Yeah,
And of course, calamari, salmone.
I love this. This is so
Squid
great.
and octopus and something like this.
Wow. This is terrific street food, isn't it? I love
This
it.
is great.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Fabulous. Oh, how nice. Oh, look what's in there. That's
Yeah, you can
That's
eat
amazing.
with this. Or with, I eat with fingers.
You eat with
I like
fingers?
sardines.
Me
I
too.
eat it totally.
Oh, good. I bet this is such a great, so much better fast food than like a hamburger.
Yeah.
And you eat
This
this?
is why in Naples the philosophy of fast food is not growing.
So you eat the whole thing as well?
No, this one not.
What do
We
you do?
cut
You
off
eat
the head and the
Okay,
tail.
okay. I'll stick to the ones I can eat by my hand.
Squid.
That's
I
what I
like
just
squid.
had too. Delicious.
Okay.
The rest is cheap.
I like the squid.
Look at that. Wow.
This is Domenico.
This is fish Domenico io nome.
You need a big mouth for that. I know, it's good. What can be more Neapolitan than pizza, right? Well, what about fried pizza that's not made in an oven? This is a traditional food that the locals really love, and I can see why. Yes,
and then
exactly.
there is the other pizza, the fried pizza.
And this is
one of the
new.
great actors of pizza.
Vecchia tradizione napoletana.
All the Napolitan tradition.
I love the
Look at
tradition.
this.
Do you want one pizza? Fried cheese, tomato and bacon mix.
Yeah.
So
This
he's
is
preparing la
exciting.
completa, the complete one.
Perfect.
La completa, look at this.
Yeah.
O te la faccio
So-
provare un test.
Ricotta cheese,
Ricotta cheese.
provola cheese, provola is smoked mozzarella,
Smoke much.
ham,
No.
tomatoes,
Yeah.
E black pepper.
black pepper.
Black pepper, good pepper.
See
Yeah.
close?
Oh, okay, is it like a calzone? So dough here is very stretchy,
No.
everything.
What happened?
E sale, diciamo di zetto.
It's like a dirigible. Dirigible.
He said you want a small one, and it's not that
Oh,
small.
but this is the small
That's a
one.
small?
Shark.
Oh, you have to
This is
share
small.
that. Oh my god. I'm glad I asked for the small one.
Look at
then.
that.
Oh, gracias.
Your ice cream.
That's right, that's right. Look at that.
E chi schizofrenico.
Io ovviamente.
The cheese is just melting.
This is like the Neapolitan ice cream.
I love it. I don't think I could eat pizza the other way again. Yeah, because it looks like it could be a calzone, but it isn't because it's still nice and it's so fluffy and open inside. Wow.
Pizza fritta was born even before that pizza in the oven. Since 3,000 years, everything is fried in Naples. Since the Greeks arrived here, this is a very light fry, so it's perfect for the diet. I think so.
Oh, this is the diet food. Oh, if you say. Wow, that is so good. We're both ready for a pick-me-up now, so we head to one of the best and favorite coffee bars around. I learned the Neapolitan way to order, pay, and even drink.
And this is the typical bar of Naples. This is a bar from the 50s.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Mexico bar.
I'd love a coffee.
Yeah,
Yes,
so 2 coffees.
So this is so interesting. So you
Yeah.
pay, they give you a
Yeah,
ticket,
you
and
pay,
then what, you
you
go and wait
Double
for your
ticket,
coffee?
yeah, this is very old. They use this from really from 100 years.
Hi.
2 coffees, please. In Naples, coffee is already served with sugar. So if you want it bitter, you
Yes,
have to ask.
I have to ask, can you ask him no sugar?
Yeah, you have to ask no sugar.
sugar?
Bitter, amaro.
Amaro.
Oh, by the way, you forgot a very important thing. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Oh, they're upside down with money.
No.
What?
The tip is necessary. In Naples, you cannot take a coffee without a tip.
I see. Okay.
So, 10 cents.
Okay.
Just to do this.
Thank you.
This is bitter, and
Yes.
you see because the spoon
spoon
is
on
this
top.
way. Bitter also to me. Naples arrived very late to the coffee. In Europe, it was already very developed in France, in Austria. But when I arrived in Naples, today we are considered the city of coffee. In Italy, Napoli is la città del caffè, the city of coffee. And this is why we have a great experience to use the blend, to realize the best blend. Because Naples was the main harbor in Mediterranean. This is why arrived so many qualities of coffee here that we had a
Right, so you
great
can mix
experience to realize
So you
the
waited
perfect
until you could
blend.
perfect it.
When you meet
Not
a
like
friend,
fancy.
do you want a coffee? No, coffee every time of the day. You take in Naples 5 or 6 coffee per day. And usually we take coffee also in the afternoon,
That's
in
a
the
lot
night.
of
It's
coffee.
no problem.
Really?
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
When the cup is too much hot, Neapolitan they do like this. Take a
Right,
little bit of
sure.
coffee, and they put some on the border. This allows to the border of the cup to be
Cool
colder.
it off so you don't burn your lips.
Yeah, so
That's quite
you
nice.
can use.
There's nothing better than fresh baked pastries like baba au rhum and Sfogliatella, made by one of the most loved bakers in Naples. Well, I'm not only going to eat these special treats, but I'll get to help make them too.
We are in Capriccio pastry shop, and this is the temple of Neapolitan baba. I say Neapolitan baba because baba was invented in Poland by a Polish gourmet, Stanisław Leszczyński, king of Poland, and then it became in 18th century very, very popular in France.
In France is where I remember, yeah.
And during the French Revolution in Neapolitan cuisine, it arrived in Naples when the Neapolitan cuisine became aristocratic. Look,
Oh,
So it's
so
very soft.
gooey, amazing.
Look.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna do that. I'm too gentle.
Una volta al video, una volta
Can
uno
I just
facendo
use two
così se la
hands?
butta in faccia.
He said that once a man working here doing like this, he put his
Pastiere,
face.
boom.
And then,
1, 3,
uh,
4.
For us, the baba, for Neapolitans, baba is the symbol of perfection. It grows up very, very, very.
yeah, they rise a lot.
The fourth raising, and it became like a mushroom.
Big mushroom. yeah.
Shape like a mushroom. Now we do the soak.
Soaking.
Okay.
Ecco, sì.
So still now the baba is very popular in France, but in Naples the baba room with double B, we have double the B, baba, and
Ah,
then
this-
we have the accent on the last
This
A.
is so warm.
It's like a sponge.
Amazing.
It's like destroying, but it
Wow, and
returns
it
back in
pops
the
right
same
back.
shape. Look,
That's incredible.
it's incredible.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. More.
Bella,
Amazing. Yeah.
It's like a real sponge.
then
3
it just-
times raising, and then you wait.
Amazing. Gosh. That's,
This Raffaele Capparelli
Ah.
is the 4th generation of baba makers.
Yes.
It's really the.
he's got to keep it to themselves. I get it. I
I
understand.
pray every night that all the family will always continue to allow to my daughters and the son of my daughters to use the baba as they did 100 years ago.
It's fabulous. So Amadeo, I know this one, but I haven't seen this kind of pastry. So that's what we're working on
we
now.
do the right one before. We prepared the Sfogliatella frolla.
Frolla?
Frolla, it means with pasta frolla outside. Look at this. Because the original one
Yeah.
was made with a crunchy
Right,
cover, with
yeah.
crunchy outside. It's called in Naples Sfogliatella riccia. Riccia it means curly, like a curly of a woman.
Vabbè.
It was invented in Amalfi Coast, in a convent, the convent of Santa Rosa. But then, when it arrived in Naples, they realized that the crunchy
Fabruli.
can create problems for
For
teeth.
tea, getting stuck.
So in Naples,
And
they
it's crumbly.
keep the same feeling,
Yeah.
but they change the outside
Yeah.
with pasta frolla.
And it's less messy. You could take it with you.
The legends say that after lunch in this convent, and now that there was some semola left after lunch, and then she decided to reuse this semolino. She obtained this very nice feeling, but how to do the shape outside. And then she decided to realize a shell made by so many layers, many layers, like a infinite spiral. And the idea was to give it the shape of a hood of a monk.
You're making
Can
a
you see?
Neapolitan out of me yet.
Yeah,
Ecco, ecco.
yeah, like a hat, like a sombrero. Look
Ah,
at
there we
this.
go.
Aspetta,
That's,
aspetta, vieni qua, qua.
you want me to do this? Okay. There we go. More. Oh, I see. You really fill it.
Brava. Qua, qua.
There's a lot in there.
Ok,
It's okay.
ok.
It looks great. Extra. That's the finger. That's a big one. Ah, the little sugar on top. Because baba is incredible. Look at that. It's so soft. And
3
so
time raising.
Very gooey.
Yeah, very good.
Very gooey.
Today it is considered to be the most symbolic Neapolitan sweet,
Yes.
even if it is the only one between all these that is not born in Naples. This place they prepare 1,000 baba per day since 102 years. 1917.
That's a
this
lot of
place is
baba.
born. And as I told you, the filling is the same, only the shell, the
yeah.
shape is different.
And it was fun making both.
Inside there is semolina, ricotta cheese, candy fruit, and flower of lemon of Amalfi Coast. And then I think that is a commercial name, Sfogliatella. It's like it's
What does
more
that mean?
sound. Yeah.
What is Sfogliatella?
Sfogliatella means multi-layer. Sfoglia is a layer. So like this is a multi-layer, many layers of pasta
pastry.
fillo and of pastry, but the filling is always the same. Semolino, ricotta
It's nice and
cheese.
lemony that inside.
The typical breakfast is Naples. In Naples, it's made by caffè and sfogliatella. But when you go inside, you ask for a sfogliatella. He asked you
Which one?
which one, riccia or frolla. You say before you say okay, I want a frolla, and then you change idea. No, excuse me, I want to say a riccia, and then you change again. So this is the main problem we have in Naples.
Well, there's no problem. You just get both.
Both.
Good. This is the one that most people know. So it's nice
Look
to
at the
see the other
spira.
one.
You
I
can
know.
appreciate the spira.
But and you know, to think that came from that little bit of dough,
Yeah.
but it just rises so much.
Which one you prefer?
I like
Sfogliatella frolla or riccia?
I think this one.
I think this one, the original
The
one.
original. I'll have to like the original.
Cardi.
But I wouldn't say no to either one. So I'd have to do what we said. Just get both. Here we go for the most iconic food of the area, Neapolitan pizza. The place we're going to uses only the highest quality ingredients with slow-rising dough and seasonal homegrown vegetables to hand make each pie. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, great,
prego.
great.
Yeah, grazie. Wow.
Oh, thank you, Maria Rosaria.
Okay, you can't get better than that.
Today I want to explain you the history of Neapolitan pizza. We choose the two basic pizzas,
Right.
Margherita and Marinara. This is why the name is Margherita. Because when Margherita di Savoia, the Queen of Naples, end of 19th century, she arrived in Naples and she was in Capodimonte. And she wants to taste the Neapolitan pizza. She asks to taste. So a very famous pizzaiolo from Naples around here, Raffaele Esposito, took her 3 kinds of pizza.
Right.
One with fish, another one with cheese, with only pecorino, and the third one with the 3 colors of Italian flag. So the white of mozzarella,
Yes.
the green of basil, and the red of tomatoes.
Yeah.
This one is marinara. The name it means the pizza for fishermen. So the typical pizza of the port of Naples.
Okay.
La pizza dei marinai.
So is the mozzarella is like a buffalo mozzarella?
Yeah, this is buffalo mozzarella. Even if some pizza makers will say that buffalo mozzarella is not the best. In all the menus, we have the margherita with buffalo mozzarella and the margherita with cow mozzarella because some people does not like it. Because they say that it's too wet.
What I love about this the most is that the crust is crusty, but inside is still moist and fluffy. So you get that, you know, when you talk about balance of flavors and balance of all the different tastes, and that's what it is. You don't need anything more than just tomato and cheese and the basil.
The real Neapolitan
flavor,
pizza,
yeah.
the real flavor is in simplicity. I always say that in the simplicity there are the most
best.
important plate, the best of the world.
Yeah, it all comes through. Well, except for a little beer with it too. A little Italian beer.
With pizza, 90% of people drinks beer.
Well, I love that you told me that this it's a protected thing now, Neapolitan
Yeah,
pizza.
now the art of a Neapolitan pizza maker is protected by UNESCO. This is the birthplace of pizza in
Yeah,
Naples,
yeah.
and after Naples, the pizza has become the aliment most eaten in
Oh,
the
I
world.
know. It was always my favorite.
But
Yeah, it's
everything is born here. Everything starts from here.
It's true. I bet you can get it everywhere, but it's not the same. So I couldn't be here without having it. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Our final feast is at a lively local favorite that has exceptionally delicious but low-priced home-style comfort food. I think This is a crazy place.
Yeah, this is the typical Neapolitan trattoria. This is very true.
Yes, sharing our table.
Yeah, sharing
professors.
table with other people. And this is a very typical plate in Neapolitan culture. Gnocchi alla sorrentina. Yeah, it tastes. It's wonderful.
A special ragu in there.
Yeah, it's gnocchi with tomatoes.
Good.
This one is the typical
Melanzana.
Melanzana parmigiana. Oh, look at this. This is a provola.
And this is a.
No, this is typical meatballs. Yeah, we have a lot.
You cannot have meatballs. Look at that. So you couldn't not come to your favorite spot.
Yeah, this is my favorite place to eat, and it's really a true place because it's full of local people, teachers, students, employers.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then this is pennette with pesto.
Pesto, I smell the basil.
The basil. This one is very good.
I don't know what's better. They're also.
Food, I go. More.
We got
This is zucchini and
more
eggplant.
eggplants.
Chicken fried. Yeah. And if I say that all this food,
How much?
we could pay only 15 euros. So 2 persons can eat great food for.
That's so good to have. I mean, how ridiculous is that?
Everything is basic. Thank you very much.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Grazie. Yes, I can't eat like this without having a little toast. A toast to you.
Yeah. Thank you
Showing
very
me
much.
this side of Naples, which to me is such an important part to show that you can still have this happening in this world that we live in, you know?
I hope that you discover with me today real places.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. So that's how we
That people
say,
really
oh my gosh.
eat.
And cheers to everybody here for
Thank you very much.
this is such an amazing. I loved seeing Naples the way real Neapolitans see it. The little streets, the laundry hanging from the railings, and the noisy cars trying to make it around all these curves, and to get all these local foods that they're still making the family tradition, the family way. The market with people yelling and screaming and splashing water on their fish. It was really amazing to see it that way. Amadeo's style, or his reason to show you Naples, the back streets of Naples. That's what his goal is, and he really did that today. It's just the real, authentic, natural way they used to do it, and they're still continuing to do it today.